Twin Cities Marathon Course Map is an iconic race featuring an urban course. Starting near downtown Minneapolis and taking runners through both Minneapolis and St. Paul, the course takes runners through history and culture. The marathon moves through the Mississippi National River and Recreation Area, providing beautiful river views. The course then takes runners on a winding route that takes them past lakes, parks, and neighborhoods. At mile 16, runners cross the Stone Arch Bridge, a 19th century built bridge originally used by Native Americans. Along the route, runners will be greeted by cheering crowds and volunteers, offering energy and support. The marathon takes the runners in a loop back to downtown Minneapolis where they'll face their final challenge, Summit Avenue. Runners will travel up the longest climax of any major race in the United States, passing notable landmarks along the way. Summit Avenue brings a rewarding and exhilarating finish to the Twin Cities Marathon course. The Twin Cities Marathon course map is a great tribute to the Minnesota history and culture. Runners will be able to see various iconic sites and landmarks throughout the marathon. Participants will experience breathtaking views of the Mississippi River and Summit Avenue on the course. The 26-mile course also takes runners through lakes, parks, and neighborhoods for a unique and enthralling experience. The route is full of hills and inclines that will test the runner's strength and speed. A highlight of the race is crossing the historic Stone Arch Bridge during mile 16. During the race, runners will be supported by a plethora of cheering spectators and volunteers. Participants will get a special treat at the finish line with a post-race party and festival complete with food, entertainment, and beer. After crossing the finish line, runners can look forward to enjoying a beautiful outdoor experience and many memorable moments. The Twin Cities Marathon course map has many unique and rewarding elements which make this event a favorite among many runners. All runners will enjoy being part of such an iconic race, the largest in the nation. The course covers both Minneapolis and St. Paul, providing a unique experience to its participants. The route passes by many interesting landmarks and sites, including the Stone Arch Bridge and Summit Avenue. The marathon provides runners with inspiring views of the Mississippi and St. Paul rivers. Participants can look forward to a challenging course with hills and inclines situated throughout the race. Runners will be encouraged and supported by the enthusiastic crowds and volunteers along the route.